To call this meeting to order. Let the record reflect this is a meeting of the Alcoholic Beverage Board of Lake County on this third day of June at 9 a.m. The members of the local board are
Anthony Schleter, City of Crown Point.
Deirdre Crosswell, City of Hammond.
Nick Hardesty, Lake County.
David Ennis, Lake County.
Larry Robertson, Hobart.
Chevron, Washington, City of Gary.
And Casey Sullivan, the State Excise Police. Are there any individuals here who wish to voice opposition to any permits on the agenda today? If so, make sure you've signed in up here. Is there any remonstrators? Will all of those in attendance seeking a new permit, requesting a change of location or ownership, or seeking a renewal after violation, stand, raise your right hand, and take the following oath? Do each of you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers that you have given on your application and any testimony you may give or in response to any questions asked by this board be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
Thank you. Remember seated. Can I have a motion to approve last month's meeting
I
minutes?
make that motion.
I second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
So moved. The motion to approve the automatic permit renewals, the ones with no violations, no demonstrators.
So moved.
Second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Ward one, is there a representative here for Martoni's, RR 4522478?
Yes.
Good morning. So you don't have a violation or anything. It was brought to my attention that the business has limited separation and it's not meeting the requirements to keep the limited separation. So the requirements for limited separation is 60% food sales or $200,000 worth of food. And only $38,000 of food sales were reported last year.
I think so.
So the reporting's inaccurate or,
I would say so, yes.
okay, so,
I could. Okay. I thought this was for curbing a underage minor, so,
no.
okay.
So I had emailed you with the specifics on what the options were. It was, what email did I use? What email should I send the information to?
He's 86@gmail.com.
I believe that's what Gmail.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's what I sent it to.
You guys do well over 40,000 for the food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't know what the separation is. Yeah,
Yeah, you would just need to fix your food figures with, it might be just a documentation error.
I think so.
Yeah, because $38,000 worth of food and $360,000 worth of alcohol beverage. It seems a little skewed.
Yeah, I think that was my first year.
Okay, So-
Maybe.
get in contact with Abby downstate, Abby Wilson, the processor for the area. And get that corrected in the system.
Okay,
Assuming that gets fixed, then we will renew the license.
okay,
Does it make sense?
that's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Are we
There-
continuing that until July then?
We can approve it pending the
Fix.
the documentation fix.
Okay,
So do you need a motion for that?
Sure.
So moved.
second.
Those in favor. So,
All right.
thanks. Have a good one. Next on the agenda. Crown Square Beverages, Zombie Club, RR 45403060. Notice of violation from April 14th. Public nuisance, paper gambling, no tobacco certificate, display a permit. They paid $750.
Morning, Brian Woodward, on behalf of Crown Square. Just able to confirm before the meeting that they had paid, the Hobby Club had paid that violation. I think the proper name is CC, perhaps. The proper name is CC, that entity. And I'll inform the board that their tenancy will be ending at the end of this month. The new contractor owner will be moving in. So there'll be no gambling. There'll be, it's my understanding, under the new owner's tutelage, there will be no smoking or tobacco products permitted in the Zombie Club any longer, as it historically has been. So that won't be an issue in the future. Gambling won't be an issue in the future. It's my understanding, in addition to paying the fee, or the fine rather, that they did obtain the necessary permits or licenses.
The gaming, yeah.
The game and so forth. So that will proceed until the end of the month, and then that will be it. Questions, I'd be happy to try and answer them.
So they didn't have a permit before?
For the type 2 gambling is my understanding. They had one for,
They had one for the alcohol, obviously, and then they were selling tobacco products in type 2 gaming games without a tobacco certificate and without a type 2 gaming endorsement, but have since obtained a type 2 gaming endorsement.
Okay.
So they're doing the pull tabs, but then they ceased tobacco sales.
All right.
they paid a $750 fine.
Mhm.
if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of interesting profits.
I motion for approval.
Second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
So moved.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you.
That's it. Ward 2, we have a transfer pending location DL 4534512. 41st Avenue Liquors, Inc., East Chicago. Good morning. Can you state your names for the board, please?
Nick Singh and my son Singh, Bablu Singh. I'm just training him, so he will be running near future. for the company.
Training program.
And then it says location pending, but are you working on, do you have an idea of where you're gonna put this?
Yeah, so we got this license and this was 76-year-old liquor store for like 500 square foot building.
Mhm.
And you know, our handy spot, we are kind of a long franchise. So we're looking at new property to build a new building in East Chicago. Hopefully, maybe end of this year, we'll have that completed.
How many liquor stores will this be?
20 plus.
20 plus.
Yeah, we're not listed yet. All the handy spot liquors.
Yeah.
I think.
I make a motion to approve the transfer.
Second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So moved.
Thanks.
Thank you. We have a continued license from last month. DL 453446 Gateway Triangle Corp. New license. Was a late add to the agenda. Anybody here for them? Continue that until July. The renewal after violation, Chili's Grill and Bar, RR 4535762 in Dyer. Okay. Continued that till July. You have Candy Spot Liquor, DL 45320006, renewal after violation. There was an alcohol compliance check violation from February. Paid $1,000 fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you get up and come back.
We had a young lady, she was working late night and I guess she didn't pay attention to her ID under this corporation. This is our first violation. And we terminate her on the spot. That's our zero tolerance policy. And we retrain all of our other employees to make sure that won't happen again.
Were there any, recent violations at this particular location? Do we know of before this one?
This
This
is
was-
the first one.
The first one, okay.
We've been operating here 5 years, 6 years.
Yes, I could pretty much have it handled. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second,
Those in favor? So,
Thank you so much.
Thank you. There's a renewal after violation, but as of this morning, the violation hadn't been paid for Taco Pros, RR 4540898. Is there somebody represented here? Okay, we'll have to continue that until July. Transfer RR 45395580, City of Hammond Department of Redevelopment. I completed this final on May 20th. Awarded.
I'll introduce everybody here. My name is Kevin Smith. I'm Corporation Counsel for the City of Hammond. Next to me is Ann Taylor. She's Executive Director of the Department of Planning and Development and the owner of the permit, City of Hammond Department of Redevelopment. Next to her are Jose Marin, and also Stephanie Mora. They are the owners and operators of Maya Coffee LLC, which will be the operator through a management agreement and manager of the transfer if it's approved. The permit's currently in escrow, so it's transfer location. Oh, and I could present before the affidavit regarding.
Yes, that's not great. Thank you. And like I said, I completed the final on May 20th. It's a coffee shop. One side's coffee and the other side's more of like a bar lounge. Yeah.
and where is this at? What's the,
This is 1720 Calumet Avenue, so it's in the Marina Plaza,
no,
right next to the Capri's. I don't know if you guys ever have pizza from
the
there,
pizza
but
place, yeah.
Yeah, you know, we turned this little corner into our little, I guess, our little home, our second home, because we kind of live there. You know, the idea was moving from Los Angeles to here. I'm from here originally, and moving back, it's kind of crazy. Nothing to do in our area, really, besides go to the casino. And guess I was kind of tired of losing our business and community to St. John and Maryville and, you know, where everything's happening. So I wanted to kind of make a staple in our community and make something that isn't just a dive bar or a sports bar. Make it where it's a date night spot, you know, so something small, nothing crazy, but something that kind of stands out in the evening. You know, we're only open Thursday through Sunday right now. We're not going to be open every day, and it'll be from 6 to 12 p.m. or 6 to 12 a.m. in the evenings.
I do want to let the board know that the city's had this permit, actually obtained it as a result of an agreement with the ATC downstate through a bar where there was an incident, fatal shooting in Hessville. So this permit was specifically obtained through that settlement so that it could use it again in a different part or in the city, in a different location in a productive manner. So the redevelopment commission went through a request for proposal process. It obtained several different proposals and the commission voted in favor of giving it to Jose and Stephanie and Maya Coffee because we believe it's going to be a great spot. It also, the city recently also passed a riverfront district that I'm sure the board's aware of. So another benefit of that is the ability to allow those permits to happen downtown while able to get this permit somewhere else in the city. So we're really pleased with kind of where this is ending up. And we look forward to, you know, hopefully getting this permit transferred and in use again.
This may sound absolutely crazy, but do you have just regular strong black coffee, no frills, just black coffee?
But that's our primary, that's my favorite thing.
Great.
We roast coffee in-house.
It tastes like coffee.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's like coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have, we obtain or we broker all our own coffee from different parts of South America and we roast it on site.
Great.
Yeah.
I think you got a customer.
It's coffee.
That's to approve.
I make a motion to approve.
A second.
Those in favor? So moved. Thank you, guys. Good luck to you.
When are you open now or are you planning on it?
The coffee shop is open. We've been
Okay.
open for about 3.5 years.
Okay.
The Felix or basically our nightly concept would be open in July, probably. Yeah, it's ready to go. We've just been waiting on this.
All right, great.
Thank you.
All right.
New permit, tea room RR 4543841. This one will have to be continued. They did not post their public notification sign. I did, however, complete the final on May 29th, but we'll continue it till July. And then there's a few additional ones that. We have Munster Food and Beverage, notice of violation from December 2025, RR 4520125. Is there a representative here? Morning.
Morning,
Could you state your name for the board, please?
Steve Wallace.
And then could you explain the circumstances of the violation and then what you've done to rectify the situation?
Yeah, we didn't have, some of our employees didn't have proper liquor license permits to serve alcohol. So we ended up getting everybody's liquor license permits and certifications and filing those better. And then now our onboarding process is nobody starts, Foxton starts work. Any new hires don't start till all the paperwork is brought into us and filed.
How did that happen? It sounds like it's gonna be real thorough now, but how did it happen before?
You know, we were hiring people and then when you need somebody to start working, then they'd be like, oh, I'll bring my liquor license tomorrow.
Yeah,
And we're like, okay, then the manager forgets and then it just snowballs. Some of the people had their license, but it expired, they were on there. So now we just keep it up to date and every 2 months we'll be checking out, make sure everybody's not expired.
what was the amount of the violation money wise?
I want to say 500,
Okay,
but I'm not sure.
So, I-
I make a motion to approve after violation.
I'll second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Thank you. All right, we have RR 4512514 Bugaboos. There's a violation from March. On here. No. Okay. To July. And then we have a new permit, DL 4534470 Gateway Triangle Corp. Completed the final in March. no longer anybody here. Alright, continue that to July. Board 4, 2 automatic renewals. Board 5, all automatic renewals. And board 6, we have 1 violation that was not on your guys' agenda, but it was continued from last month. Lake Station Liquors, an NOV from April 2025. Employee permits, paid $500 fine, DL 4530112. There's nobody here for them. I continue that. Anybody have anything to add?
I make a motion that we adjourn.
Second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
So,